Welcome back to the channel for another Ohio's First Buc-ee's construction update in Huber Heights, Ohio. Today is Sunday, November 9th, 2025.
We're across the street from what will be the entrance to the new Buc-ee's on Arts Road. One thing's a little different than what we've been doing the last couple of weeks. And what's that, Sonia?
We're in the car.
And why are we in the car?
It's 36 degrees outside, a little windy, a little rainy.
Yeah, it might snow later.
Yeah, it's spitting some mist or something out there.
We're grateful that we got to fly the drone at all today, even though we did a much shorter flight than what we normally would do. It's a little misty out there, cold and windy. We didn't want to take a chance on flying too far. We actually put the old drone up today. This weather's a real shock as we spent the last couple days in Tennessee. It was about 60 and 70 and sometimes 80 degrees while we were down there, but I think the weather was also nice here during that same time period, so I guess it's a shock to everybody. But while we were down in Tennessee, we got to visit the Richmond, Kentucky Buc-ee's, and we also visited the Sevierville, Tennessee Buc-ee's. While we were down in the Sevierville, Tennessee location, we got a little video of some of the Christmas merchandise. There's enough Christmas merchandise in the Buc-ee's you could probably put together an hour video, and I'm not sure you would cover it all. But we just tried to hit on a few of the highlights and just kind of give you an idea of what you can expect next year when the Huber Heights Buc-ee's is open. We'll go ahead and insert that video here. It's the Buc-ee's Christmas inflatable for $99. Here's the 2025 Buc-ee's Christmas t-shirt. $17.98. That's the design on the back. And there's what the front looks like. We also got some Buc-ee's Christmas bath bombs. Two different variations here. $4.98 a piece. Here's the 2025 Buc-ee's Christmas plush for $14.98. How many of those you want, Sonia?
One would be enough. And don't forget that the tag on here with the Buc-ee is a sticker.
2 for 1.
That's right.
2025 Christmas blanket for $14.98. It's got the same design as the t-shirt. Here you got a Buc-ee's sweatshirt that looked like a ugly Christmas sweater for $19.98. We have a couple Christmas National Lampoon t-shirts here for $17.99. They got these really nice serving trays, the old-fashioned Christmas look. Smaller size is $32.98. And a larger size is $42.98. Kind of has that old-time Christmas look to it. We got a Buc-ee's Holiday Nutcracker for $38.97. I had a larger one at the front door for $114. A lot bigger than this one. Here's the 36-inch Nutcracker for $114. Another thing that Sonia learned the last time we were down in Tennessee at a Buc-ee's, they don't have the standard Coke and Pepsi products at the fountain. They got a very large number of fountain drinks available, but we were surprised to learn that we couldn't get a Diet Coke at the one in Sevierville, Tennessee last year. You can buy any type of soda you'd like out of the coolers, you can't get it out of the fountain. So we made it a point on this trip. We got some video of the Sevierville, Tennessee fountain drinks, and we also got the Richmond, Kentucky fountain drinks. We had to do photographs in Richmond, Kentucky because it was extremely busy when we were down there. It was about 4 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, and the place was a madhouse.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and insert that here and show you what kind of soft drinks they offered at the fountains in those two locations. And let us know in the comments if you've ever been to a Buc-ee's where it's different than this, because we have heard that depends on where you're at and what Buc-ee's you're at on what kind of selections they have at the fountain machines. So we'll go ahead and insert that video here. Here's a look at the fountain machines at the Sevierville, Tennessee and Richmond, Kentucky locations. In addition to the Buc-ee's brand sodas, both of these locations have the following name brand sodas: Big Red, Dr. Pepper, 7-Up, Arizona, Sunkissed, Sundrop, Squirt, and Canada Dry. The Richmond, Kentucky location had Diet Coke, but not regular Coke.
We did notice while we were getting our sandwiches, we always like to get the beaver chips. We did notice that they're normally in the little white bags and have the little cup inside, and now they have them in nice little cardboard containers with the Buc-ee symbol on it. It seems like you got a lot more for the same price.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Because they did have both of them there at the one in Richmond when we went the first time on the way down. Then on the way back, they both just had the cardboard with the, because you call it a souvenir holder because it has Buc-ee's on it.
So while we were down in Gatlinburg, we got to attend the Winter Magic Kickoff and Chili Cook-Off. It's a very large event down there. We made a video, and we're hoping to get it released sometime this week, if not this week, next week. So go ahead and check that out. Give you something to watch in between the Buc-ee's construction update videos. Ran into some pretty big YouTube names down there. Tampa J and the Carpetbagger and big TikTok star. Follow the Leader was down there. So we got to talk to those guys and put them in our video. This Friday, November 14th, we're going to be back in Fairborn, Ohio at Hobson Park for the Pickle Festival. We'll have our mini donut trailer there. We're going to work from 12 to 8. So if anyone's in the area, stop out and say hi. We'd love to meet you.
Might just only get your picture if we're busy, but we'll still be glad to meet you.
So as far as construction updates go for this week, even though we didn't get to fly the drone too much because of the weather, we did get to solve one of the mysteries for the construction. What's that mystery, Sonia?
The location of the Buc-ee in front of the building.
It looks like he's going to be on the north side. Got some drone pictures and video that show the circle cut out by that north entrance. Standard layout for where the Buc-ee statue is going to be. So we'll keep an eye on that. I don't know how soon they'll actually put the statue out there.
I wouldn't think it would be too soon.
I would expect that the decorative concrete that goes around it will be in place before too long. It looks like it's laid out now. State Route 235 has had a lot of resurfacing done. You can see that in the drone video. Still have a little bit left to finish, but a lot of that is complete. They've got the island in place to kind of prevent you from crossing over right here at Arts Road into the Buc-ee's. Got a new one-way sign up on that island. And it looks like the island is going to cut short enough that it'll still allow you access to make a left-hand turn from State Route 235 into the Shell Station. So that's good news for that Shell Station, because I think had that island gone too far north and shut them off completely, that could have been a real bad deal for them. Looking out across the site, as every week, you see a little more concrete's been poured. Hopefully next week, the weather will be a little better. We'll have Saturday and Sunday available to come down here, so hopefully we can get back to normal business and fly the drone all the way around the construction site like we're used to doing.
And it looks like they've actually got the bricks on that few islands done on the one side, and they're now working on the other side to get that complete.
One other thing to mention, the billboard that's just to the east of the exit for the Buc-ee's, it used to just say 571 miles. It's been updated in the last couple days. It now says, Houston, we have a gift card, and then 571 miles. So we're going to go ahead and
capture that.
Get a picture of that for you. One thing I noticed when we were in Richmond, Kentucky, I'll see if we got a good picture or not, but it looks like the shade and the color of the bricks in Richmond, Kentucky was a little darker than what they're putting in here in Huber Heights. But then the bricks in Sevierville, Tennessee, they look to be about the same color as what they're putting in here in Huber Heights. So I don't know. Let us know, guys, if you've been to more than one Buc-ee's. Is there a difference in the color of the bricks from location to location, or maybe Richmond, Kentucky's a 54,000 square foot store. Maybe they use a little darker color on the smaller stores and a lighter color on the larger stores.
That would make sense.
Not real sure. So anyone out there knows, go ahead and drop a comment and let us know what you think of that. The Richmond, Kentucky location is on the top of the screen, and the Sevierville, Tennessee location is on the bottom. You can clearly see the difference in the shading of the brick colors between the two stores. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up.
And don't forget to hit that hype button.
Please go ahead and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of these Buc-ee's construction update videos. As always, thanks for watching.
We'll see you down the road.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Here you can see where the Buc-ee statue will be located here at the Huber Heights store. If you guessed it'd be on the north end of the building, the north entrance, you were correct. Here we are taking a ride on the exit ramp from I-70 West to State Route 235, showing you some of the improvements that they've made here over the last several months.